How's everybody doing? My name's Nathan, and today we're doing an upgrade on this old Toshiba laptop. So, one of the main things we're doing, or there's a few things we're doing, and today we're getting it up to Windows 10. We're doing a thermal paste replacement, a new SSD. Thank you, Team Group. I've used their SSDs in the past, haven't had an issue, and you can check for any BIOS updates. Now, this is an old laptop. This is like from 2008-ish. It's old, but it's got a Core i7. It's got a 2670QM, which is 4 cores, 8 threads at like 2.2 gigahertz. So honestly, this thing's still a beater. So it's gonna work great. Gonna get it up to date. See what we can do with it. All right, so here's a good top down of what we're working on today. Got my iFixit kit handy, and just jump right into it. This is the fun part, breaking down everything. First, always remove the battery, no matter what you do, just always remove it. Better safe than sorry. And over here is going to be the SSD enclosure. So, well, it's going to be a hard drive, but it's going to be the SSD enclosure. I just bust this off just like this. Get that out of here. Now this laptop already has 8 gigabytes of RAM. The max is 8, so not worried about it. You just slide, pull up, and it's out. Looks like it actually has a little sled. I can put the SSD in, so I can do the same thing. Nice hard drive, 750 gigabyte hard drive is what it looks like. Yep, right here. And it's not bad, honestly. I mean, I just defragmented it and did a few other things, but so we're gonna take it out of this little sled here. Ignore the garbage truck outside. They're loud. Can't believe it would just do this, make a little aluminum tape sled. Kinda cool. We're gonna open this up. Now, I'm not sure I have to take everything out of here just for this to work or not. Like, what all I have to remove to make sure everything fits in here just right. Good Lord, this last one is giving me a damn headache. Of course, the last one doesn't even want to work. that puppy right in there. And then for the thermal paste, looks like I gotta take out quite a few of these screws all around here, all around these edges. So let's see what we gotta do there. I don't think this comes out. This is obviously a very delicate process for literally everything, so this is where the whole battery comes in. You got the display cable right here. That's where the hard drive sits typically. You got an SD card reader. And I just need to flip this around and see what I'm doing. That really irks me. Do I want to unplug? I'm going to unplug absolutely everything anyway. Because you got these two ribbon cables here that need to be disconnected. You got this one here, this one here, and this one here. So just knock them out. Good Lord. There we go. That one put up a fight. And this one, it's very important nothing gets damaged here. And these ones like this, they just flip up. Typically. Not sure if it flips back or up. Oh no. Looks like it just pulled out again. You gotta be very careful not to damage any of this. Because if you rip it or anything, it's gonna spill a mess. I thought this black one flipped up, but nope. This has to all be set back in place. And for the antennas, since this just has this, let's pop these off. It's a little bit easier this way. And I'll take the tape, just run it through the tape. And make sure you're really careful with that battery ribbon cable. That'll be the downfall. Now I got the ones over here. Once again, they don't flip. For some reason or another. They're just a pain. Honestly, I might just pull this board out instead of making it more difficult. This board over here. I don't know if there's any screws. Don't look like it. There's no screws holding it down. This plastic bits and bobs. Oh, wait, this right here. Yeah, save myself the hassle. This one does have to come out, unfortunately. This is where all the dog hair, anything like that collects. That's that nasty stuff. Feels like I can realistically, I mean, oh, okay, hold on, that one just goes to the lights. I can just pop this light strip out. I don't even have to worry about that connection there. Make sure there's nothing holding this heat pipe in. There's not. Looks like there's 2 screws holding it in. Oh, there's one right here. Usually anything that's holding in the board will have this brown border around it. Alright, there we go. She's a little more loose. Still feel a cable underneath here. It's a cable right there that's holding it back. And that's the actual power cable there. So I don't really know if that disconnects from the board or not. Let me flip it like this. So I've got to be really careful here. Oh yeah. There she is. I'm not sure if that one just comes out or not. Looks like I might be SOL on this one. Gotta be real careful not to bust off any capacitors or anything. Well, let me flip it back. See what the easiest option from here is. Theoretically, I can just move this. I should just be able to pop this out over here. Just like that. There we go. Just gonna unwind her from there. But this is going to be the main focus right here. This right here. It's going to get some thermal paste. I've got a bunch here. I've got more than this just sitting around, but this is what I have on me at the moment. I got 2 different sets of Thermal Master. I got CryoFuse and Master Gel Pro. But I'm not done yet. I gotta take these screws off. It's actually surprisingly good still. And that's actually cool. These are actually replaceable CPUs. This is back when laptops were the absolute freaking best, man. You could actually switch out the, you could look at that. You could actually switch out the CPU. Right there. Best thing ever. Alright, we got her booting into Windows. We got her booting into Windows now. You got the SanDisk key right there. Now this thing, oh, look at that. Look at that. On a Windows 7 home machine. She's running. That means everything's plugged in correctly. I don't have any issues. There's not going to be any bloatware now. Then the easiest thing is you just keep going. Touchpad works and everything. Perfect.